Hi guys, my name is Kofi Osei Bernard. It's time I just want you to go and call your loved ones, your friends, and everyone to come listen because I have the solution to the biggest problem going on. It is easy to lose weight, but we find it very difficult to maintain and manage our weight after we've lost the weight. I know how it feels to live with your grandparents, especially when it's vacation time. You have options, travel to places and stay with them. But I never had a chance to live with my grandfather because my grandfather died as a result of being overweight. He died when I was very young, so I never had that love from my grandfather. Doctors said my grandfather was suffering from diabetes, stroke, cancer, heart attack, high blood pressure. They described my grandfather and I was like, sir, so where are all this coming from? And the doctor said they came from my grandfather being overweight. Because I remember when I was young, when I see people being overweight, which is obese, I think they are very rich, they are very wealthy. And I see people who are not overweight, I felt like all those people are now rich. So the doctor told me this, and I went to tell my science teacher about this is what the doctor have told me about people being overweight. These are the diseases they get. And my science teacher said yes, because I trusted my science teacher so much that I think he's saying the truth. So I thought, is it because I am I live in a developing country, that's why obesity is increasing, or what? My teacher was like, no, obesity is everywhere. I didn't believe that. So it got to a point that I have to come to United States and live here. So I left my country and I came to United States. When I got to JFK, 90% of the people I saw at JFK were overweight people. So I said to myself, wait, is it just like overweight? Is it not just in Ghana? Overweight is in the United States as well. So I thought it was just at JFK until I went back to Syracuse, and in the community I felt like there's a huge amount of people being overweight. So I just said, oh, so obesity is not just caused by overweight. So now obesity is caused by the environment, heredity, and genetics. Because the way that the obesity was increasing in the United States was more than what I thought about. So I found out that obesity is something that is still going on. So I had to talk to people. I went to the gym and I met a couple people who were overweight. And I asked them questions. Have you guys ever lost weight before? And they told me yes, they've lost weight before. And I asked them, have you guys gained weight before? They said yes, they've gained the weight they lost before. So over there, I was thinking, is it the problem being maintaining and managing the weight after they've lost the weight? I was thinking. So I just realized, yes, what I'm thinking is true, because it's easier for them to lose weight. It's easy to lose weight, but it's very difficult to maintain and manage the weight after you've lost it. 66% of the adults in the United States are classified as obese, which 80% of the obese adults in the United States are women. 17% are children. And every year, 400,000 people die as a result of obese, them being overweight, people die as a result of that. So I was just saying to myself, why can't we put a stop to obesity? Is this just something that is always going to happen every year? So why don't we talk to the people or educate the people about that? And I found out those risk factors we get that lead people to their early grave, that cause people to die so early. One was type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, stroke, and heart attack. These are what people who are overweight or obese get. And these risk factors, they are things that my grandfather had before he died. So I was like, okay, it's time that we got to put a stop to it, because obesity is still increasing. And how do we put a stop to it? Because people now tells you it's easy for them to lose weight, but how are they going to maintain and manage it? How are they going to do it? So guys, now let's talk about how are we going to maintain and manage our weight. One, you have to exercise. Exercising is critical for weight management. What I tell most of my friends to maintain their weight, and I tell my sister, is exercise 30 good minutes on most days and do strength training 2 to 5 days a week. This is going to help you to maintain the weight. Also, writing things down is very important when it comes to weight management. When you write down things that you eat, it helps you to pay much attention to things that you need to do and things that you don't need to. What I mean here is, it tells you whether you're doing well or you need more attention in things that you don't want. The third one is going to be weigh yourself. When you get yourself a scale, weigh yourself each and every day to know that this is your weight. If you know your weight, is going to tell you whether you've gained more weight or you still maintain your weight. The fourth one is you have to stay motivated all the time. Motivation is the key when it comes to maintaining your weight. Give yourself a goal. Tell yourself at this point, I want to get to this point with my weight. If you do that, that's how you're going to achieve it. I told my cousin that give yourself 21 days. And if you work hard, you're going to lose the weight you want to. She did that and she was able to lose the weight. How awesome was it? So I want you to motivate yourself each and every day. Never give up. Because remember, it's you that you can make yourself who you are. Textbooks can give you everything, but if you don't motivate yourself and put in the work, it's hard for you to maintain the weight. And I want you to stay accountable. Find people who are trying to lose weight. Talk to them. Share ideas with them. Ask them the tips. What helps them to maintain their weight? And add that to what you're doing. That's going to help you maintain your weight. Thank you for watching.